Stress and belly fat, two issues that often seem unrelated, yet are intricately connected in ways that surprise many people. For decades, the conversation around belly fat focused on diet, exercise, and genetics. But recent research has shone a light on a less obvious culprit: stress. In today's fast-paced world, where demands and pressures come from all directions, understanding the hidden relationship between stress and belly fat is more important than ever. And as the market floods with new weight loss pills promising rapid results, it's crucial to separate genuine hope from mere illusion. Let's unravel the science, the facts, and the latest perspectives on how stress influences belly fat, and whether modern weight loss medications are truly the solution we seek. When we think of stress, we often imagine the mental toll, worry, anxiety, and sleepless nights. But stress is much more than an emotional experience. It triggers a cascade of biological responses, one of the most profound being the release of cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone. Cortisol is designed for survival, priming our bodies to respond to threats by mobilizing energy. Historically, this made sense. When early humans faced danger, cortisol helped them stay alert and energized. But in today's world, where stress is rarely linked to immediate physical danger, consistently elevated cortisol can have unintended consequences, especially for our waistlines. Multiple scientific studies have confirmed the link between chronic stress, elevated cortisol levels, and increased abdominal fat. Unlike fat stored elsewhere in the body, belly fat, also known as visceral fat, is particularly sensitive to hormonal changes. When stress persists, the body's cortisol levels remain high, signaling it to store more fat, and to do so preferentially in the abdominal area. This isn't just a matter of appearance. Visceral fat is metabolically active, producing inflammatory substances that increase the risk of chronic diseases such as diabetes and heart disease. In fact, mounting evidence suggests that belly fat is a far greater health risk than fat stored in other areas. It's easy to overlook the subtle ways stress infiltrates our lives. Work deadlines, family obligations, financial pressures, even the constant buzz of digital notifications, all contribute to a baseline level of stress that many people accept as normal. Yet, this chronic stress quietly drives biological changes, making it harder to lose belly fat, regardless of how diligently one diets or exercises. This explains why some individuals, despite following rigorous fitness regimens and maintaining careful diets, still struggle with stubborn belly fat. Managing stress, therefore, isn't just about feeling better mentally. It's a crucial strategy for reducing belly fat and improving long-term health. Recent research highlights several effective methods for stress management that directly impact cortisol levels. Mindfulness practices such as meditation and yoga have gained significant attention. Studies demonstrate that regular meditation can lower cortisol, reduce feelings of anxiety, and enhance overall well-being. Yoga, with its blend of movement, breath control, and relaxation, offers similar benefits, promoting flexibility and fostering a sense of calm that counteracts stress hormones. Even simple relaxation exercises, such as deep breathing or progressive muscle relaxation, can provide quick relief, helping to keep cortisol in check. But stress management is just one piece of the puzzle. Diet and exercise remain foundational elements in reducing belly fat. The latest evidence underscores the importance of a balanced, nutrient-rich diet that emphasizes whole foods, lean proteins, healthy fats, and plenty of fiber. Processed foods high in sugar and refined carbohydrates not only contribute to weight gain, but may also exacerbate stress levels, creating a vicious cycle. Regular physical activity, whether it's brisk walking, strength training, or aerobic exercise, helps burn calories and reduces overall fat, while also releasing endorphins, the body's natural mood boosters, which counteract the effects of stress. Increasingly, experts recommend a holistic approach. Combine stress management techniques with a healthy diet and regular exercise. This trio creates a synergistic effect, tackling belly fat from multiple angles and supporting sustainable, long-term results. It's not about quick fixes or drastic measures, but about cultivating habits that address both the physical and psychological drivers of belly fat. Yet, as the battle against belly fat continues, many turn to a seemingly easier solution: weight loss pills. The market today is flooded with new products touting rapid results, often accompanied by bold claims and persuasive marketing. But are these pills truly the answer, or do they offer false hope? Recent developments have brought a wave of new weight loss medications, some backed by promising preliminary data, others relying on less rigorous science. Many of these pills claim to suppress appetite, block fat absorption, or speed up metabolism. For those frustrated by slow progress through diet and exercise, these promises can be tempting. However, it's essential to approach these products with caution. The reality is that many weight loss pills lack robust scientific support. While some contain ingredients that may aid weight loss in modest ways, such as caffeine or green tea extract, their effects are often minimal and short-lived. Others incorporate substances that can cause unpleasant or even dangerous side effects. Increased heart rate, insomnia, digestive issues, and in rare cases, more serious complications. The allure of rapid results can obscure the potential risks, especially when products are not thoroughly tested or regulated. Leading health organizations and medical experts advise consumers to be skeptical of quick fixes. Sustainable weight loss is rarely achieved through pills alone. Instead, they emphasize lifestyle changes, healthy eating, regular physical activity, and stress management as the cornerstones of effective and lasting weight loss. The most recent advice is clear. Before considering any weight loss medication, individuals should consult with healthcare professionals, carefully review scientific evidence, and prioritize safety over speed. There are, however, some promising developments in the field of prescription weight loss medications. New drugs, such as those targeting the GLP-1 pathway, have shown efficacy in clinical trials, helping some individuals lose significant amounts of weight. These medications work by influencing hunger signals and improving insulin sensitivity, offering hope for people with obesity or related metabolic conditions. But even these advanced drugs are not magic bullets. They are typically recommended as part of a broader treatment plan that includes diet, exercise, and behavioral changes. Importantly, these prescription medications are designed for specific populations and are administered under medical supervision. Their use is guided by rigorous clinical data, ongoing monitoring, and careful consideration of risks and benefits. For most people, especially those without significant health risks, the best strategy remains a natural, holistic approach. Manage stress, eat well, stay active, and cultivate healthy habits. The desire for quick solutions is understandable. Belly fat is stubborn, stress is pervasive, and the journey to better health can feel overwhelming. But the latest science reinforces a simple truth. There are no shortcuts to lasting results. Pills may offer temporary hope, but they rarely deliver the transformation promised in flashy advertisements. Instead, the most effective path is one of gradual change, rooted in self-care and supported by evidence-based practices. Let's revisit the connection between stress and belly fat, because understanding this link is key to making informed choices. Stress doesn't just affect how we feel. It shapes how our bodies store fat, especially around the midsection. Elevated cortisol levels send signals to the body to conserve energy, and the easiest place to store excess calories is the abdomen. This process is evolutionary, designed to help humans survive periods of scarcity. In the modern era, however, it becomes a health hazard, contributing to conditions like insulin resistance, hypertension, and cardiovascular disease. The risk isn't limited to appearance or self-esteem. Visceral fat actively disrupts metabolic functions, increasing inflammation and raising the risk of serious diseases. For people already struggling with stress, the challenge becomes cyclical. Stress leads to belly fat, and belly fat increases health risks, which in turn can cause more stress. Breaking this cycle requires more than willpower. It demands a strategic, multifaceted approach. Stress also influences eating behaviors. Under pressure, many people turn to comfort foods, high in sugar, fat, and salt, which provide temporary relief but contribute to weight gain and worsen overall health. This emotional eating is driven by changes in brain chemistry, where stress hormones interact with reward pathways, making unhealthy foods more appealing. Awareness of this pattern is the first step to change. By recognizing the triggers, individuals can develop healthier coping mechanisms, such as engaging in physical activity, practicing mindfulness, or seeking social support. The role of sleep cannot be overstated. Chronic stress often disrupts sleep, leading to hormonal imbalances that further promote fat storage. Poor sleep increases cravings for high-calorie foods and reduces motivation for exercise, amplifying the challenge. Establishing a regular sleep routine, prioritizing rest, and creating a calming bedtime environment are essential strategies for managing both stress and belly fat. Social support plays a vital role as well. Sharing experiences, seeking advice, and building connections can reduce feelings of isolation and help manage stress more effectively. Group activities, such as fitness classes or meditation sessions, offer dual benefits. They foster a sense of community and provide practical tools for reducing stress and improving health. On the topic of weight loss pills, it's important to distinguish between legitimate medical treatments and over-the-counter supplements. Prescription medications, when used appropriately, can offer real benefits for selected individuals. They are part of a comprehensive treatment plan, monitored by healthcare professionals and supported by scientific evidence. Over-the-counter supplements, however, are largely unregulated, and their efficacy and safety are often questionable. The latest advice from experts is to prioritize natural, safe, and sustainable methods for weight loss. This means investing in habits that promote overall health rather than chasing rapid results. For those considering weight loss pills, the recommendation is clear. Consult with qualified healthcare providers, review the evidence, and make informed decisions based on individual needs and risks. In summary, the journey to reduce belly fat is not just about diet and exercise. It's about understanding the powerful influence of stress, recognizing the role of hormones, and making choices that support both physical and mental well-being. Stress management, through practices like meditation, yoga, and relaxation exercises, can make a tangible difference, lowering cortisol levels and making it easier to lose belly fat. A healthy diet and regular exercise remain essential, providing the foundation for lasting change. When it comes to weight loss pills, skepticism is healthy. Many products promise rapid results but deliver little more than disappointment, or worse, unwanted side effects. The most promising medications are reserved for specific cases, used under medical supervision, and are never substitutes for healthy living. Ultimately, hope lies not in shortcuts, but in the steady, committed pursuit of better habits and holistic health. As you reflect on your own journey, remember that the most powerful changes come from within. By understanding how stress impacts belly fat, and by embracing natural, evidence-based strategies, you can achieve lasting results that go beyond the surface. Health isn't just the absence of disease or the pursuit of a perfect body. It's the balance of mind, body, and spirit. And in that balance, true transformation is possible. So, if you're struggling with belly fat despite your best efforts, consider looking beyond diet and exercise. Examine your stress levels, explore mindfulness practices, and prioritize self-care. And if quick fixes tempt you, pause and seek guidance from trusted health professionals. The path to a healthier, leaner you is a journey, not a sprint. With patience, knowledge, and the right support, you can break the cycle of stress and belly fat and discover the hope that comes from sustainable, authentic change.